Good evening, I'm Jasmine Lowson. The headlines in London tonight. 50 years of Ladbroke Grove history. A group of young filmmakers bring the highs and lows to the big screen. A film documenting the history of Ladbroke Grove had its world premiere in the capital last night. Grove Roots is the work of 8 young people who researched, directed and produced the whole film themselves. Emma Moli was there.
A sought-after area well known for its popular market, multicultural feel and, of course, the Hugh Grant film. For millions of film viewers worldwide, this corner of West London will forever be the cheerful backdrop for that feel-good love story. 4 decades earlier, it was an altogether different story. Some of the worst rioting in British history played out on these streets. But 50 years on, a group of budding filmmakers are trying to rewrite the area's history by showing just how far it's come from that violent week in 1958. In the Electric Cinema tucked away in Portobello Road, a group of 8 young directors aged between 15 and 17 were able to bring this less talked about part of Notting Hill to a public audience.
The history of Ladbroke Grove is fundamental to the history of this country.
When I first came to live here, I think I had the impression which you have, I think, in lots of bits of London, which is how extraordinary it is, how close different types of places are in London. You think you're in the richest part of London, you go one street down, you're in a completely different area.
We recruited the young people who were all very enthusiastic and bright and really interested in the topic and wanted to learn filmmaking. They made the film and that's what we saw today.
I hope to move into the profession one day, and I think that this was definitely a great boost upwards.
Us doing this has helped other teenagers to realise that, you know, if someone gives us an opportunity, we can actually take it upon ourselves to go and do something, and we've got somewhere today.
After a well-received first showing, Grove Roots will now be played at 20 other venues across London. Emma Moli, London Tonight.
Goulburn Road is actually known as Little Morocco. There's stuff like fish, date produce, tea, couscous, and a diversity of other beautiful dishes.
When I first landed at Heathrow Airport in February 1973, it was a very foggy night. I seem to sort of thinking at the time, well, this is exactly how I saw it in those films of Sherlock Holmes. And
there's so many things happening in this area, so many different. You can sit in one spot and nothing will ever be the same. It's constantly changing, and if you're an artist, there's so many things around here that just lifts everything up for you. You just want to create.